Alright, what up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Ryan Matta. Another episode of Trending Crypto. Today we are going to talk about trading indicators. What are the trading indicators that we use every night when we go live and we buy and sell crypto? So let's jump over here to TradingView and take a look at the exact indicators that I'm using. We're going to pull up the coin Cardano and we're going to see if Cardano is a good buy. If we can find a good entry point today to enter the market to buy Cardano. Let's dive right into it. So if we jump over here to TradingView really quick and we pull up the indicators, you go up to the top of the chart here, you pull your indicator drop down, and we're going to search Bollinger Bands RSI double strategy by channel art. This is the first one we're going to want to add. So you're just going to double click it. Then you're going to come and you're going to search weighted moving average, and you're going to see moving average weighted. You're going to double click that one, and then you're going to see smooth moving average, and you're going to double click this one. That's going to add these three indicators. So I'll turn them on now so you can actually see them. This is our Bollinger Band strategy. This is our weighted moving average, this blue line right here. And then we have our smooth moving average, which is our orange line right here. So let's just start with our weighted moving average. First thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to click on the settings icon. You're going to want to come over here to input, and you're going to want to change the input to 144. And the style, we're going to make sure that our line is blue. On the weighted moving average, I always use blue. I use this top baby blue right here. And I want to make sure that I set my opacity to 100%. Close that one out. Come over here to my smooth moving average, come into settings. Settings on this one, I always like this orange. It really contrasts really well. So I always have my smooth moving average set to orange. And the inputs, I'm going to want to set to 5, and I'm going to hit OK. So if we zoom back over here and we just take a look at our indicators. And those of you guys who were trading live with me, you guys watched me buy into Cardano for almost $10,000 this day, right at this point in time, right at this exact point in time. So if we take a look over here at Cardano and we pull up Cardano, and what I'm looking for is I'm looking for the smooth moving average, the orange line, to cross over the blue line. As soon as that happens, that is our entry point, but we don't want to cross over right at the first second that it crosses over. We want it to cross over. We want to wait for one green candlestick. After we get that one green candlestick, that's when we enter the market. Maybe the second that they cross over, there might be another confirmation that we can actually use. So if we come over here and now we turn on our Bollinger Bands, what I'm looking for in my Bollinger Bands is I'm looking for some serious compression. So you can see how far apart the Bollinger Bands are right here. This was kind of indicating, letting you know that, hey, this coin might be overbought or oversold. So if we look right here and we dive in here, we can see how compressed these Bollinger Bands are. This is pretty much the holy grail right here. When you find that much compression in your Bollinger Bands, your smooth moving average crosses over your weighted moving average, that's a really good indicator that this coin is going to skyrocket. And sure enough, it did. You guys have been watching me live every night. I've been pulling up these indicators, and anytime we find a coin with the compression like that, that is a really good indicator that, hey, this coin might be getting ready to take off. So now if we kind of zoom up here, we can see our Bollinger Bands are really far apart, but I was hoping that I was going to say we're going to find another entry point to actually get into Cardano. But we haven't been told, no indicator is told that we should be getting out of Cardano. And if we take a look here, I think Cardano is going to actually start to take back off again. I think we're going to see Cardano hit $3 in the next couple of weeks, especially if this bull market continues. If Bitcoin goes up to, say, 60 grand, I think there's no reason that we won't see Cardano somewhere in the price range of $2 to $3. So I actually thought that the coin was going to keep coming down a little bit more, and we might have found a really good entry point that I could have shown you guys how to enter the market here on Cardano. But it looks like Cardano is just going to keep going up. So where is Cardano going to stop at for you guys to actually enter the market? This actually might be the best potential time. But again, the coin's trending upward. Normally, I wouldn't tell anybody to actually dive into the market without getting the proper indicators, but I still think Cardano is a really good price right now. I think it's really undervalued at $1.08, and I think it's headed upward somewhere around $2 to $3 here by the end of the week. So I think Cardano is going to be a good buy. I think that right now, Cardano is still a great buy. Even at $1.09, $1.10, I think that's a great buy for Cardano. So another prime example of how well these Bollinger Bands work, we can take a look right down here at BNB coin. Look at that compression on those Bollinger Bands. You can see how far apart they were over here, and they started to compress and get really tight right down here. And you would have been told to enter the market on BNB coin at 128. So you could have got into BNB coin, Binance coin at 128, and you would have been riding this up all the way until right here. This would have been your exit point. So you'd have exited at 166. You would have entered back into the market again at 166, and you would have rode this coin all the way up till here. You would have exited at 194, and gosh damn bam, got told to buy right back in again at 194, and he would have rode it right back up, all the way up, all the way up until right here. And here would have been your exit point at 320. Now, if you're actually really watching this live and you're not going just off your indicators, because we can set indicators, we can set alerts on these on when these lines cross over, and we would have been told to exit the market right here at 319. Now it would have came back down. Maybe we would have been told to get into the market again at 297, told to exit at about 297 again, and then now it's coming down again. So what I'm going to be looking for here on BNB coin is we're going to be looking for that compression. We can already see our Bollinger Bands are starting to compress again. So if the price keeps going down on BNB coin and these Bollinger Bands continue to compress, I'm going to be looking for the orange line to cross over the blue line. As soon as the indicators cross over, this might be another potential entry point to get into Binance coin. So these are just some examples. These are the indicators we use. Hopefully this video was very helpful. Hopefully I see you guys in the live stream tonight. Last night we broke records. We had over 100 people in the live stream last night. Everybody calling out coins. Bring any coin you guys want to the market. We'll research it. We'll break it down together. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.